everybody, TNT Kai Guy here for another one of my Bible read-throughs. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Chapter 3. Now, the serpent... I'm just going to stop there. I know, I've just started. Alright, the serpent, this is talking about not any old snake, but more specifically, the devil. We'll get to that later, maybe in another video. Probably. I think on Thursdays I'll do videos explaining what I talked about on Mondays. Anyway. The serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord God had made. He said to the woman, now this is the serpent, not God. Did God really say, you must not eat from the tree in the garden? This is the center of the garden. The woman said to the serpent, we may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say, you must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it or you will die. You will certainly not die, the serpent said to the woman, for God knows that if you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you'll be like God, knowing good and evil. When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food and pleasing to the eye, and also desirable for gaining wisdom, she took it and ate some. Alright? I've lost my place. This is embarrassing. She also gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized they were naked. Alright? So now they've just realized they were naked. Wearing no clothes, in other words. Most of you should know that. If you don't, I'm worried about you. Not really. So they sewed fig leaves together to make coverings for themselves. So, you know, fig leaves. It's a tree, basically. With biggish leaves about that big. It's about 3 inches long. Then the man said to his wife, Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God as he was walking through the garden in the cool of the day. And they hid from the Lord God among the trees of the garden. But the Lord called to the man, Where are you? He answered, I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid. And then he said, Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from? The man said, The woman you put here with me, she gave some fruit to me from the tree, and I ate it. And then, so this is basically shifting blame. Then the Lord God said to the woman, What is this you have done? The woman said, again shifting blame, The serpent deceived me, and I ate it. So the Lord God said to the serpent, Because you have done this, you will be cursed. Cursed are you above all livestock and wild animals. You will crawl on your belly, and you will eat dust. And all the days of your life, I will put let me just learn this word, enmity, but it's basically enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. It's usually the other way around. You will strike his heel, and he will crush your head. To the woman he said, I will make your pains in childbearing very severe, with painful labor you will give birth to children. Your desire will be found for your husband, and he will rule over you. To Adam, he said, because you have listened to your wife and ate the fruit from the tree which I commanded you not to eat, you must cursed. Wait, sorry. I just got a little bit confused there. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil you will eat food from it all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. Alright? By the sweat of your brow you will eat your food. Sorry, I've lost my place. By the sweat of your brow you will eat your food until you return to the ground. So basically, until he dies. Since you were taken it from it, for dust you are, and dust you will return. Adam and his wife Eve, because she would become the mother of all children living, well, everyone living, the Lord God made garments of skin for Adam and his wife and clothed them. So please note that God was actually the first one to kill. Although he does not support killing, he was the first one to kill. So basically, hunting for sport is not good. If you guys did not already know that, then, well, now you do. And the Lord God said, now the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and also take from the tree of life and eat it, and live forever. So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. After he drove man out, he placed on the east side of the Garden of Eden cherubim and a flaming sword flashing back and forth to guard the way of the tree of life. And so that basically just wraps it up for today. And so thank you guys all for watching. Please subscribe to Bussings and leave a like, comment, leave a like and comment down below. Goodbye!